Hello students, now we will be solving the second problem. Look at this problem. This is a previous year question paper problem. In this problem they have given the block of assets consists of 5 machines and the returned on value of the machinery as on 1/4/2018 is rupees 1,80,000. That means they already had 5 machines as an asset of the company and the returned on value at the beginning of the previous year was 1,80,000 rupees. Now again they have only directly given the rate of depreciation, which is 15%. Now again they have given a new machine costing rupees 1,60,000 was acquired in May 2018 but actually put to use on 10/10/2018, that is on 10th October 2018. Now this date becomes very important. 10/10/2018 is a date at which they have put the asset to use. See, anyway, if they have put the asset to use anywhere after 5th of October in the previous year, that means it will be lesser than 180 days. So even in case of a leap year, if they have put the asset to use after the 5th of October, that means the asset would be used for lesser than 180 days. That means out of this 15% of depreciation, only half of the depreciation should be allowed as normal depreciation. Now again, what they have purchased, they have again purchased machinery. So if they have purchased any plant and machinery, again the plant and machinery will be used for production purpose or manufacturing purposes. And again, if since it is purchased after 31/3/2005, it will be eligible for additional depreciation at the rate of 20%. Now since the asset is put to use for less than 180 days, in case of both normal depreciation as well as additional depreciation, the rate of depreciation would be reduced to half. Then again they have also mentioned 2 old machines are sold for rupees 3,20,000 in December 2018. That means in December 2018 again they are selling 2 machineries for 3,20,000 out of 5 machines. Now determine the amount of depreciation for assessment year 2019-20. So how to solve this problem? Now we will understand. Now again write down the headings as usual. We have to write as computation of depreciation and return down value. So we have to compute both depreciation as well as return down value. Now again first column will be particular, second column will be for amount. Now how do we start this problem? We are in this problem, unlike previous problem, we have been given return down value of machinery at the beginning of year. Now how much is the return down value of the block of asset, that is machinery? So return down value of machinery as on 1/4/2018, that is at the beginning of the previous year, was how much? 1,80,000. So please remember, return down value at the beginning of the year will always be starting point for computing depreciation. Then again, once we record return down value of machinery at the beginning of the year, we have to see whether there is any purchases. Now are there any purchases in this problem? There is purchase made in this problem. Now again in this problem they are given purchases. So what is the price of purchase or price of machinery which they have purchased during the previous year? Purchased during the year, they have again purchased another machinery which is costing around 1,60,000. Right. Now how much is the total coming to? 1,80,000 plus 60, it is coming somewhere around 3,40,000. Now once we get this amount, again we have to see whether there is any sale of machinery during the previous year. Now is there any sale? They have given at the end of the problem that they have sold 2 machineries at rupees 3,20,000. So if there is any sale, we have to deduct from the return down value at the beginning of the year. So sales during the year, how much they have given? They have sold 2 assets for 3,20,000. So from this 3,40,000 we have to deduct 3,20,000 and we will get 20,000 at balance. Now this balance of 20,000 we call it as depreciable value. Now on this depreciable value we have to calculate depreciation. Now first we have to calculate normal depreciation. Now in this problem we have already discussed there are both additional as well as normal depreciation. So first we will find out normal depreciation. Now normal depreciation, first we will find out on this depreciable value, which is 20,000. So 20,000, and again the rate of depreciation they have only given in the question, which is 15%. Now after charging this 20,000, 15% depreciation on this depreciable value of 20,000, again they have made new purchase of machinery. See, please remember, whenever they make new purchase of machinery, normal depreciation should be charged separately on such new purchases. Now, what is the cost of machinery which they purchased in the year? It is 1,60,000. Now, again on this 1,60,000, the rate of depreciation remains same, which is 15%. Now the asset is put to use on 10/10/2018. That means it is after 5th of October. So anything after 5th of October means it will be less than 180 days. So half the rate of depreciation only should be charged. So 20,000 into 15% is coming to 3,000. Then again 1,60,000 into 15% into 1/2 is coming to 12,000. So if you add up both this, it will be coming to 15,000. This is normal depreciation. Now I told you in this problem there is also additional depreciation, because since it is plant and machinery, it will be put to use for production purposes. Now we have to again charge additional depreciation on the same. Now additional depreciation will be charged at the rate of 20% on cost of plant and machinery. So cost of plant and machinery acquired during the previous year or purchased during previous year is 1,60,000. And what is the rate of additional depreciation? It will always be 20%. Now since the asset is put to use for less than 182 days, again only half of the depreciation should be charged. Now 1,60,000 into 20% into half will be 16,000. So 16,000 will be the amount of additional depreciation. So from this 20,000, if you deduct 15,000 and 16,000, the amount will be nil. That means the written down value in this case, in this problem, for the plant and machinery as on 31/3/2019 will be nil. So this is how we have to solve the problem. Hope you have understood. Thank you.